Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Ngokudlule ngithema ngikhuluma ngathi sengathi wonke ama-province angabukele KZN. U-MMC we-transport, if I'm not mistaken, uSiboniso Duma kuney'nhlelo azi-introduce-ile ezinqanda lesihlava esikhona sokuthi amakhampani aqashe abantu abangenawo abangama-illegal immigrants noma undocumented foreigners ukuthi ba-drive ama-truck noma abanye benawo amaphepha kodwa uthole akanayo i-work permit. Kodwa la eSouth Africa sibe sinabo abantu abanabo code 14 abangasebenzi. Inkinga nje sibhekene nayo, isizathu esenza ukuthi uqashwe labantu sisodwa ukuthi bayakwazi ukuba-exploiter the way bafuna ngakhona. Okwesibili, labantu abanawo amalungelo njengalabantu njengabantu bala eSouth Africa. Manje nje ntambama ngibone nansi ipost. Ithi le post o-driver abawu-7 bama-truck baboshiwe and ama-truck awu-14 ama-abnormal truck azo-impoundwa lapha e-KZN. U-MEC for i-Transport and Human Settlement uSiboniso Duma ukhiphe umyalelo kwi-RTI ukuthi clean up imigwaqo through i-operation yabo ethi #NenzaNezweni. Abantu ababoshiwe-ke abawu-4 abaseMalawi, abawu-2 abaseZimbabwe, oyi-1 waseZambia.
My name is Dabiz Nosbia, spokesperson for the MEC of Transport and Human Settlements in KwaZulu-Natal, Siboniso Duma. Today is the 7th of October 2025. The MEC has just issued a statement announcing that through the #NenzaNezweni operation, our energized team from Road Traffic Inspectorate has impounded 14 abnormal load vehicles for the violation of the National Road Traffic Act and the immigration laws. He has also pointed out that 7 foreign truck drivers have been detained. 4 are undocumented. He has also indicated that the other 3 are also waiting for the verification of their documents. They are from the following countries: 4 from Malawi, 2 from Zimbabwe, 1 from Zambia. Critically, the MEC Siboniso Duma has commended the RTI team for uncovering what could be the biggest ever racket involving the transportation of undeclared and unverified goods by undocumented foreign nationals. The department could have lost 200,000 in undeclared goods over the past 2 hours. It is estimated that in 1 month, between 2 million to 3 million in revenue is lost through this racket. Last week, the MEC mandated the RTI team to have no mercy on undocumented foreign nationals, especially the truck drivers, and the team is doing exactly that. Some of the violations include, driving with no permits, driving abnormal trucks with, permits that not matching, the load specification, no valid work permits, no professional driving permits or PRDP. The MEC has reiterated his commitment towards ensuring that our road networks are not used to transport drugs, illicit goods, human trafficking, and cross-border crime in general. Finally, MEC Siboniso Duma has offered to name and shame some of the companies involved in this racket. It is the same companies that are using undocumented truck drivers.
Ingakho ngithe ekuqaleni uma ngiqala ukukhuluma ngathi sengathi ezinye indawo zingabukela eKZN. Mawulalela nje le tate kade kulandwa la uze ukuthi kungani labantu beboshiwe bese ngishilo vele ekuqaleni kodwa uchazile kahle lo bhuti wachaza futhi ngendlela okwenzeka ngayo. Okhombisa ukuthi imisebenzi ikhona eSouth Africa. Ikhona imisebenzi kodwa akuqashwa abantu abaright. and ukuqashwa komuntu ongenama-documents kukhombisa ukuthi lowo mqashi loyo akawuhloniphi umthetho la eSouth Africa. Ngoba phela umuntu oyi-illegal foreigner, lowo muntu uphula umthetho, wangena ngokungemthetho la eSouth Africa. Ukumqasha-ke kuwesi ukumqasha. Uma ingase lo muntu athathe le truck ahambe nayo, kuyothiwa ubani wakwabani. Kuyothiwa ubani wakwabani. Ngoba akukho yena phela la arejistwe khona. Yingakho-ke kuliwa kangaka, kuliwa nalesihlava kuthiwa cha, abantu laba akuliwa nabantu bakwamanye amazwe. Kuliwa nabantu abakulelizwe ngokungekho emthethweni. Wonke umuntu uvumelekile ukuza la kodwa akangene ngesango. Abe nepassport yakhe, ibe nestamp ekhomba ukuthi ungenile na, noma esebuyele emuva kuzoba njalo. Kodwa kunokuthi nje kube nomuntu ozongena la ngokungekho emthethweni, abonakale sengaphakathi la. Lokho kungekho kuhle futhi akwemukelekile. Ngizocaphuna yena-ke manje uSiboniso Duma umuzwa ukuthi uzothini yena.
Sifisa ukubonga kakhulu ukunikezwa ithuba. Izolo siqalile sakhipha ithimba lama-student asengama-inspectors ngokusemthethweni manje registered as peace officers awu-177 azohamba kuzona zonke-ke nje iy'funda ezikhona esifundazweni ukwenza sure ukuthi umsebenzi wesizwe uyaqhubeka, ayabonakala amaphoyisa emgaqweni, ayawenza umsebenzi ukuze isifundazwe sethu sibe kahle. Siqalile-ke namhlanje umhla ka-1, siqale ngo-8 o'clock le-road block lapha eMoyi River, sahamba saya e-Midway sayobheka, safike sathola ukuthi kunabo-driver kade bewu-2 abakhona vele eZambia, omunye uvele eZimbabwe, abanawo ama-permit okuba se-South Africa. Nama-drivers license wabo nje ukuthola nje ukuthi fanele ube ne-PRDP, fanele uqale uyokwenza ama-medicals unyaka nonyaka. Abakwenzanga lokho, babe sebeyaboshwa-ke. Sibongile nakhona ukuthi i-joint operation yethu beyifaka u-SAPS iphinde ifake no-Home Affairs okwenza isimo sethu sibe lula. Sifisa ukubonga kakhulu u-Deputy Minister uBaba uNzuza ukuthi uthe uzoyilungisa udaba lothu lapha eMoyi River, kube khona abantu abakhona uba besilethele-ke namhlanje. Sicabanga ukuthi udaba lama-truck lumsindo kakhulu. Kwabona nje eMoyi River kunabantu abavimba umgwaqo bathi akufanele ngabe abantu abangaqhamuka ezweni lethu bathatha amathuba emisebenzi. Sithe sesiyababopha kodwa ukubopha kwethu akwanele. Kufanele siqhubeke sithathe even abanikazi baba-companies, ngoba umnikazi wekhampani okhipha imoto eyimpandla, umnikazi wekhampani ofaka i-overload, umnikazi wekhampani othatha umuntu ongekho emthethweni kuze angamkhokheli i-UIF, kuze angamkhokheli i-pension. Zonke lezo zinto siyalwisana nazo ngoba ayakho umuntu ekufanele a-exploitwe. Uma nje sesibekile-ke kwabakhona umthetho ka-Home Affairs, kwabakhona umthetho ka-Department of Labour, asilandele yonke leyo mqathango yakhona so that izoba lula. Kune-protocol-ke enhle yaka-SADC ngoba angifuni ube ngathi sibophani. Bakhona kade beney'ncwadi ezisemthethweni, labo besibagunyaza baqhubeke nendlela esesibanikeze nezinto ezikahle ukuthi abaqhubeke ngoba isifundazwe sethu kufanele siwazi ukuthi alifakwa libuya nesaphula mthetho. Iwona mgomo wethu and siqaleke nje ku-October kuyoze kuphela inyanga. Sekuyoze kuphela unyaka-ke nakhona ngoba le thimba nje lizobonakala izivimba mgwaqo sozenza noma ngabe yinini, noma ngabe uhamba kuphi. Ublue light asuvumelekile, umuntu ophuza ashayele asemvume emgaqweni, umuntu onemoto eyimpandla, umuntu onemoto entshontshiwe angasondeli emgaqweni yethu. Siyabonga. Noma sengabakhipha bazobaleka singangifaka enkingeni. Niyaphila madoda? Apha ama-documents enu, why ngisase-South Africa ngaphandle kwama-documents? Nenzani la ezweni?
Njengoba usumzuleke echaza u-MEC, yonke le nkulumo ibuyele emagameni ami athe sengathi iy'ndawo zonke lezi esinazo zingabukela e-KZN. Le nto yenziwa i-KZN isibonelo esihle ekuthenini ezinye iy'ndawo azibukele kuyo, zikwazi ukulwa nesihlava sesama-illegal immigrants. Okwesibili, iy'moto ziyayikhanda iy'ngozi la emgwaqweni. Njengoba ekhuluma nje ngey'moto ezizimpandla, ukhuluma ngey'moto ezingasenamathayi. Amathayi wakhona osekubonakala ukuthi azimpandla kudala ekhona. Nabantu abadrayiva bephuzile. Akuve kubuhlungu ukuthi baphume abantu beya la baya khona ngenxa yomuntu oyedwa nje, bese kugcine kulimala yonke le nqwaba ngenxa nje yomuntu oyedwa. Kodwa-ke kuhle ukusinqanda lesimo. Bathi ngesilungu prevention is better than cure. Kuhle ukuthi amaphoyisa eze nendlela yokusinqanda lesimo ukuze dluleli phambili. Ngoba umuntu uma yazi ukuthi eyi kungenzeka adibane namaphoyisa, kungenzeka futhi atholakale ukuthi unotshwala, uzoshintsha indlela yokwenza. Ozodrayiva uzosaba ukudrayiva ngoba uma utholakala udrayiva uphuzile uzoboshwa. Nangapha abaqashi baningi kabi abantu abanamalayisensi. Anawo ngisho ama-P_D_P, amalayisensi wabantu abanawo, kodwa-ke umsebenzi ungakaveli. Kodwa kuyadumaza uma uzwa kuthiwa kunabantu ababoshiwe abawu-7. Okusho ukuthi kuney'khala zabantu abawu-7 ezi-vacant. Usakhuluma ngendawo eyodwa, awuzazi iy'ndawo zingaki ezinye iy'ndawo, kwenzakalani futhi kwezinye iy'ndawo. So muhle kakhulu umsebenzi owenziwe ubaba lo noma ubhuti uDuma, muhle kakhulu ngoba ukhombisa ukuthi ukhathalele izwe nabantu base-South Africa. Futhi manje uqinisile mayethi akaboshwe nomqashi ngoba abaqashi bayazi ukuthi ababoshwe. Into eyenzakalayo ukhipha i-fine. Bona-ke ukuthi kufanele ngempela kukhandwe uhlelo uma ngabe umthetho bawudrafte kabusha ephalamende, ngoba phela ibona abantu abakhanda imithetho, ukuthi uma umuntu kutholakala ukuthi uqasha abantu ngokungekho semthethweni funa kwenzakaleni ngaye. Nansi into ebalulekile ukuthi kufanele kwenzakaleni ngalowo muntu. Ngicela ukuzwa ukuphola kwakho-ke la ku-comment section, ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe asidibane kwividiyo elandelayo. Ungasisapotha ngokuba imemba, ungasisapotha ukusidoneyithela i-akhawunti khona kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ngiyabonga.